Hey everybody, welcome back to Wargroove. Last time, little main story mission right here. This one was just after we defeated Sedge. We had to go on, but here in episode 6, if you remember, we failed playing a Screenfinger against Sedge, and I want to right that wrong right here. Let me just skip that cutscene as good as possible. Basically, Greenfinger and Sedge, they're in a kind of feud now, if you want to call it that. So, Sedge actively wants to destroy Greenfinger's army now, and last time he managed to do so because I was kind of rash in my decision making. So let's hope we can right this wrong this time. Retreat, Sedge. We need not fight this battle. I hear fear in Greenfinger's voice. You will not listen to reason, I must resort to force. Good, Sedge is ready. Okay, destroy the stronghold, all defeat Sedge. So, we need to take things as quickly as possible. Does this give us income? It doesn't, so let's take the village first. Capture that.
This place will do nicely.
And then we just send this one. I think we sent them in this direction here. Now we're starting with 200 gold here. Sedge is only starting with 100, but he also starts with 300 base income here. And we just exit. And there's where he is, and this is just another soldier. So we kind of have to rush this middle part and then take it easy here. This is what I did wrong last time. I think I had it in the bag actually, but I ran Greenfinger in here and then he just got stomped by like 5 or 6 units around him. So let's try to avoid this time. We need to get some form of force going here. Quackmats are interesting. They can move pretty far, but they can't take structures. So let's just get another one of these for now. He actually went for the Quackmat here. So ideally we clash down here with Greenfinger, like in this line. You can take one of these. You can't quite get to any of these. Okay, I will put you right here and capture this one then. And now, after the last mission where we basically flooded everything with puppies, we might just consider doing that again actually. Let's bring these two guys in close proximity of one another there. Greenfinger, you just move here and capture this thing.
This place will do nicely.
I don't think we need this thing for now, but better to have it than not to have it. Do you have anything I should watch out for right now? Not really. We have one pikeman, one quackmat and one soldier. We got 300 and we have a base income of 300. Yeah. So what do we do now? So the stabbers are the pikemen. I feel like, yeah, let's just throw some quackmats out there. These guys will start taking stuff, and then quackmats will maybe be able to flood the enemy territory and dispatch of them. Also, there's quite a range here, right? And quackmats are a little faster than normal infantry units. This is my decision-making process here. Okay, we capture this. Now, here's an issue because those guys, they will be able to walk up to here. So I have to retake some stuff. That's the nice thing about quackmats, as I said, because they can take... No, they can't take stuff. Like, they can basically get the enemies out of these fortresses and whatnot, but they can't capture them, if you know what I'm saying. So we can attack, but then once they're out, we can't take them with quackmats. But let's still deploy a few of them here. Here's an archer here now. This is very dangerous, actually. If we can, we should take care of them as quickly as possible. Those guys also, yeah, like he's really ramping up his income now. This guy, not really super dangerous, at least I don't think so. Now Greenfinger, please move somewhere here. The Quackmat, oh, he's talking to me. Greenfinger thinks he can intimidate Sedge. Sedge will show Greenfinger how a real Florin hunts. I will not let you continue down this path of destruction. It's time to leave, Sedge. Okay, let's see. None of you can really get close to me. I like that. Let's capture this. He needs the money. Desperately so. What is our plan after getting the puppies? I would like maybe a wagon, maybe a trebuchet. The thing here is his puppy, yes, the only puppy right now. I know they're actually called pups and not puppies, by the way. I just love referring to them as such. Let's bring those guys down here. Now I think I will go for at least 2 more. And then just on demand. Here we go. So my plan is maybe have 2 Quackmuts stick around here at all times, 2 down here. And then 1 extra one that can kind of shuffle back and forth if I want them to. Let's just capture this from this side, I think. I don't know. What is better to do here? My move is 4, right? Yeah. If I were to send here, I could move 1, 2, 3, 4. If I wanted to send here, I could move 1, 2... There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I want to actually capture this from up here.
This place will do nicely.
Just move in. I don't know, like, is there a lore reason why there's just so much empty stuff standing around, or is it like purely mechanical? Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions here. Did he produce anything else that's super dangerous? We know that at some point he's gonna produce a giant. There's a knight, which I'm not thrilled about. Maybe time for some pikemen. Also, roll out the doggos, man. Let's see, I will put this one here. And this one here. So if this guy wants to attack, either you... Like, if you attack, you should do it from here. Yeah, I think that's what I want, okay. I set him up like this because I was like, oh, he can step here and then I will still be able to crit him. He's probably gonna come right through the forest. Wagon. Wagon sounds very good, actually. Yeah, let's produce a wagon now so I can get him to the front quicker. Let's go with 1. And then let's do a stabber here. Then we can throw that stabber into the wagon ideally, fire him over there. There's a knight that likes to be stabbed. Also 2 stabbers or 2 pikemen adjacent to each other. They get crits all the time, so you'll love to see that. Maybe I should move in on those guys down here. Just a little bit. You have to consider that Greenfinger is very good when those guys are adjacent to him. Because this is when they get to crit. For now you can just stand there, I believe. I think that's everybody. Yes. Let's end the turn, see what comes next. Yes, you see, this is exactly what I thought. So he's gonna come through here. This also makes me feel like, oh wow, it's a lot of damage. I want more ranged units. And this guy's gonna come here, this, like, for sure, man. That's actually a pretty good position for him. I can move into this mountain, however. And I can move right here. Okay, Quackmut, you can't quite get to this man. I can also flank this guy. It seems good. Destroying as much as possible up here wouldn't be bad though. Pikeman, you can move here, so the wagon should move here and wait. And pikeman should just be loaded. Bada boom, got him. Let's see, what is our income now actually? Our income is 600. So if I spend 200, I can still get a trebuchet, which I think I want. 200. You know what? Just give me another puppy, man. Up here or down there? I feel like down here is not that much of a priority right now. Ah, maybe I should though. You're low on health, so effectively we only got 2 units because I'm gonna pull this guy up here. Okay. Quackmud in the south. Got him. Now what to do here? We can leverage this Quackmud. Just get a crit here. Boom. And then this guy can't really do anything really. Move this Quackmud back probably, and then just attack this guy with this guy from back here. You can move 5, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would even be here, theoretically speaking. So could even reinforce you, but they would screw up my trebuchet plans here. Oh, wait, I still have 650 left, right? And my income is 600. I think I miscalculated there, man. Trebuchet is 1000. Yeah, I could still spend another 250, right? Okay, yeah, I can just heal this Quackmud up. Why don't I just do that here? Reinforce that boy. Then just attack from here. Boom, got him. Nice pack tactics. Now I can leverage potentially all 3 of these. Sorry, my voice is giving out a little bit here. All 3 of these against this settlement. Sounds a little gruesome when I say it like this. But that's how nature works, man. How far can you get? All the way there. So you can come here. Okay, green finger. If I put you here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will be 1 away. How far can this guy get? Not super far, okay. Green finger, just wait here. This guy can apparently not get up to this space. We can totally throw our dude here. What's your range? Also not super far for now. Okay, the pikeman can't really do much but attack this. I think we even want him to attack this, so he's weakened, then we will strike and then we will just wait for this to heal back up. That is my current plan. Let me just make sure I move this one where he can't hit us. And then everything here is completely free. Let's just move the puppy in there then. And then backup is on the way. Is there anything else I haven't used yet? I mean, I could summon something here, but we're waiting for the trebuchet, so let's end our turn. Yes, you see, it's exactly what I said. It's a grave crime to use the Guardians of the Forest against another Florin. The Greenfinger won't use Gloom Giants, all the better for Sedge. We're too honorable, man. Oh, you're even coming directly for Greenfinger, okay. His first combat of the match, actually. Goodbye. Absolutely wasted. Look at the spike, man. Sneakily going into the middle there. Okay, now this is the bad thing. I can't really reach this guy here. We'll be back in a moment. I would like to get to this thing. I can't quite get there with 2 puppies. This guy covers all of this, and there's also a ranger here. There's a spearman in here. Yes. So let's just drop my spearman here. Hello. And Quackmud right there. Now the trebuchet, I think I want the trebuchet to stand somewhere here, right? Here we're gonna do the puppy offensive to block this guy probably. Trebuchet, yeah, I should produce it from down here, I'm pretty sure. Then I got still enough for a puppy. Bring him out. Okay, now the real question is, man, how do I get rid of those guys? Can't quite reach you here. Also can't reach this guy from here. It's really bad, like nobody can step on this space. This guy can basically attack whoever he wants. The only thing is I want to prevent him from charging, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, like at least I should be in the forest or something with green finger. And then the mutts. Let's see, how far can you reach? You can't really get one of us here. We'll just wait down there. Can you step there? Nope, you can't, so let's just step through here. And then do we need the puppies up here? I think maybe not. What is your range there? You can't really step on the road. Let's bring the puppies in like here for now. Don't really want to load them into the cargo hold there. And then you... Should I just make you a target here? Maybe I should just make you a target and wait in the mountain. Trebuchet, and you are loaded. You can still move up. Do I want you to move up? I think so. Yeah, just move one closer. That's everything. A little bit of a roundabout manner there. Very smart to attack me from the forest. But it didn't count as a charge for his little like, crit ability to proc, so it's not super bad at least. But you see, we are taking damage, man. I feel like in the beginning at least we need to leverage Green Finger, right? We can still heal him at like one of the villages or something. Now they're going off on him here. At 40%. Okay. And an archer. Oh wow, okay. There go the pikeman. Is Sedge himself moving in here? That could be a little disgusting. I think you can't move into the mountain here. But let me bring the wagon out here first. Why not put the freaking puppy into the wagon? Just load him up. Trebuchet, we need you. There's something big coming. We have 611 here. Yeah, how about a shooter actually? Shooter or green guard? The green guard might also be pretty nice for their range. Let's go with the green guard first. Okay, we need the puppies down here. Green finger is here. We could circle this guy like this. You can step here. I would really like to block you from stepping onto this freaking island. This guy's also coming closer. And I feel like the ranger also kind of needs to go somehow. Who's the best to take care of the ranger here? Good question. Can I get somebody adjacent to you and attack the ranger? Don't really think so. Let me see. You're at 70, you're at 70, you're at 40. The pup is also at 40, so you're surrounded by like 3 enemies right now. This puppy... So you just go into this forest for now, puppy. You could attack this guy, you could attack this guy. Yeah, I think what I want to do is you just go and attack this mud right here. Why that? You'll see in a second. It is part of my overarching plan. So that is done, right? So you step into the mountains and you get the bonus. Oh wow, I didn't realize it only has like 14 to 22%. Do I still do it? Yeah, let's still do it. Attack! Just bring down their damage. And here... if I bring Green Finger here... then we can get a bonus against the Archer and against the Pikeman. Am I making a mistake here? That's a good question, actually. Also, do you want to block this up today? I think so, because he can move through otherwise. So you want to, like, even stand here, maybe? Thanks for your service, puppy. Pikeman. That's a good question. What do? We have one puppy left, which I can't really figure out what to do with for now. The pikeman also can't really do anything. Green Finger. You should be adjacent to a soldier somehow, right? So I can like put you here. And I have two soldiers right here. So one can move here and the other one can move there. So you can, oh yeah, you can just waste the archer here. I love that, okay. You have to be careful because, you know, Sedge is right there, so that's making me nervous. So if I attack you, this will not entirely get rid of you. If I attack you, same thing. Who of you is more dangerous? I think you are pretty dangerous still. You could move into the mountain and attack this guy. If I move here, look at like how much it takes to destroy this freaking dude. Let's try and waste him here. No, maybe not like kill him completely, but you know what I mean, like get him as far down as possible basically. To the point where he can't really do anything else. And then here, I think the puppy moves in like this. It sucks a little bit that we don't have two puppies attacking here. But still sufficient, I think. The mountain is also doing great work, and then we just do this. Get him out of here. So that turn felt like a century, basically. We're down to 11 gold. I can't really see anybody else can still do anything. We got an income of 600, he got an income of 600. It's really scary, man. Okay, let's end this turn. Oh, okay, he moves back. It's a little load off my shoulders at least, but you know, this guy is still like really threatening here. Yep, there go the puppies, man. And this guy attacking the puppies, okay. I kind of thought he would like reinforce there. He doesn't. Puppies against soldiers. Nice little crit there. And we got our Vine ability. I like that. Can feel the energies of the forest building within me. As ever, I will use them to summon great vines to shield my allies or to trap my foes. Saddens me that you, Sedge, now fall into the latter category. Yeah, me too, because I have to deal with this, my man. Okay, let's bring this down here. Trebuchet almost in position. Oh, look at that. So now maybe we want the giant to move in. To some degree at least, right? Also would be really nice to now take this This puppy, yeah, we should get rid of that. Somehow. Could reinforce here for 77, I think that's a good deal. And then have this soldier take care of this pupper right here. Yeah, and we need to get some ranged units in here for sure, like pump out the ranger basically. Or a shooter, how they call him here. Okay, just deliver another pupper to the front lines. Where do I want him? Maybe, yeah, somewhere down here. Let's see, this puppy can move here and attack the knight. We will be toast, like, by the giant's hands anyway, basically, so we might as well get some value out of this. And then we just come here with the other puppy. Just wait, no need to attack this thing for now. Will just cost us HP. I drop this puppy down there. This charging man. You're just checking, he's like not very good against like giants or anything. He's actually vulnerable to giants. I will bring you, yeah, I think I will bring you up there. I got 534 left. Yeah, let's give me one of those shooters. I want some range in my army now. Okay, this guy at 20%. We can do the vines thing. It would obstruct them. We do the wild growth, like I could put some growth here. And like here and here. I still think it's weird that it doesn't show you how many of those you can place down. I think it's like 4 or 5, right? And I don't know, like put one behind them as well. And then one. It's a good question, just put it here.
Nature will claim you.
And I have to remember that I can move them actually. Green thing, I should stay away. Sedge will bite, Sedge will kill. Trust me, my dude, me too. Now we can actually just come in here and destroy this knight. I guess it's nice to buy another turn for the trebuchet to move into position there. Ideally we want to, like, this guy to stay here so we can crit him with the trebuchet, I think. Puppies up here, I think you're doing well. Let's bring you down. And you, my dude, I will just put you there for now. Could reinforce you for 33. This will probably give you like 1 HP back. Let's just wait on that. Everybody here has moved. I can't really summon or create anything. It looks good for now, I think. As good as can be expected, I suppose. Okay, yep, attacking the vine. Not surprised. I think this guy just straight up kills a vine with a hit, right? Oh no, he doesn't, okay, nice. Those guys are a little bit angry. Understandably so. Don't ask me how a vine can grow on a bridge. It just does. I love that it still makes the dog sound for this thing actually. Okay, now I can just move another vine in here if I really wanted to. So you are here. And how do I want to attack you? It should be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like so we should be like standing here or something. Yeah, let me just move the puppy down here. But this is where the trebuchet should be standing to crit. Now you will say, oh, but this is dangerous, right? Let me move this vine. Oh, I can only move it to adjacent ones, huh? That sucks. Okay, I can move this one here though. Bloop. Nice. This mud is just toast. Would be nice to bring green thing out of here, maybe to this one so he can heal up. Don't know whether that's actually possible. We will try though. Bring the wagon up here. How far can you move in? You can move to this place. Almost perfect. Yeah, I think I will bring the ranger like down here or something. Load him up. Bring our little knight in. Then this mud gets roasted. Yeah, that seems to be how it goes. Smack, smack. And then we just reposition this vine right here. Put this one there. And here we are looking good. Do we have any other ranges? There's one. Little frightening. But okay for now. Let's move one more of the soldiers in here. Pikemen up there's okay. Puppies, I think I want as many as possible down here. Maybe we can actually start attacking this thing. I don't know whether that's too greedy. It is threatened by like puppies from all sides basically, so let's just try. Because this will also cripple him, you know? Even if he can't take it this turn. Which, I mean, we can't, because, you know, of just logistics, it's just surrounded by puppies, so... just take it down. Okay, very nice. I mean, not nice for our pups, but they're putting in the work. Take this thing down. Good. There we go. And should I bring this guy down here? Yeah, maybe you will retake this next turn. You can move 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, you can't do this. I guess you have to wait a turn or something then. Yeah, I guess so. Oh well, we can still move you just down here and then have you in the middle somewhere. I would like to heal him up eventually. Puppy. You're a little bit on the weaker side now. Oh, and we also have a really healthy puppy here still. Let's move this one to the front a little bit and this one to the back a little. Or do we want to move you to the back? If this guy destroys this guy can maybe rush through. So I want somebody to stand here, I think. Yeah, let's just end our turn here. I feel like this requires a lot of not only precision, but also, you know, patience. Just have to like block him until you can take care of them, basically. Pretty sure that's what they want us to do here. That's why they just put bridges there and uncrossable streams, basically. Yeah, you see, this is exactly what happened there. Archers also coming in there. Surprisingly enough, didn't even take care of that vine. Look at that, there's a barrage coming, man. Okay, if I attack here... look at the damage. It's 1 too close apparently. I don't know why I can't count this, man. It's like, it crits at max range. Max range is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. I can't count, alright. I could crit the pup right there. Yeah, I should still attack the golem, I think, though. Like he just needs to go. Like, absolutely so. And then... send one of the good puppies in here. You should probably build like a puppy wall around that trebuchet. Because it's gonna get ugly here in a second. Probably want to heal up our man up here. Look at that, nice. Puppy. The one with 9 goes here. Now we're just on rotation basically. And here we still got soldiers. We got a knight. Might need the knight down here. Maybe there's a clutch charge attack to be had. Then we will also drop a nice little ranger right there. And this is the moment, I think, where we can just go for another card. Oh, I didn't even close my curtain. That's why the police cars outside are so loud. This is another one of those disadvantages of living right next to a police station. There we go. That's better. Okay, we got a wagon. Still 700 gold to go. We just do the mud flat again? Maybe. And then here, I think we can only wait. Can anyone come down here? Like, I kind of blocked you here. Guess you could come down here. I really also still need to take this, you know, so somebody needs to be here. And then I just pull you into the mountain right there. Maybe you can walk off to this side and get some healing from this, reinforce. And... oh, you can still move. Is there anyone I have forgotten about? Oh yeah, you guys can still move, right? Could reposition you if I wanted to. Maybe it's a good idea to reposition you like this. We'll see about that. And then I will end my turn. So last time we haven't seen Sedge. Oh god, there's a trebuchet. We haven't seen Sedge use any kind of like groove power, right? Does it mean he does not have one? Is he running away from me? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be a brutal trebuchet hit. Also now coming through for you there. This shot will do it though. It's a little bit dangerous right there. You're repositioning up there. Now they want to push from this side, I think. I think they realized that, oh, there's a lot of units down there now. Yeah, you put yourself perfectly into my crit range now. I love that. Good night, giant. Boom. Yeah, and here you can see that I got a little trebuchet down here. This pikeman is a little annoying. Can capture, but I cannot attack from here. You have a range of 3, right? Yep. So this would be 1, 2, 3. I would have to be like 1 closer. 1, 2, 3. Charging the pikeman is probably not the best idea here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then attack. What if I attack you here? 4 to 5%. You will obliterate me. 1, 2, 3. This could also be pretty good. Let's move somebody out here. One of the puppies goes there. And then the ranger. Ah, you can't quite get there. Huh? Okay, so you know what? Just capture this for now. I didn't take into account how far ranger can move. I wanted him to move into that forest right there and then just strike. This wagon is empty. Can just deliver another puppy. Get in there. And then from up here we have 1184. I think we'll go for another green guard right there. And then I will move the wagon here and say wait. And then we will deploy another shooter right into this forest. So they can hopefully be of some assistance soon. Oh god, there's an ant bothering me. The white ants. It's a white ant mating season, so sometimes they fly in through my AC, I think. Here, there's bothersome. It would be nice to get a preemptive strike in here without being struck myself. If I put Greenfinger here, but Greenfinger, you could attack this guy and then we could maybe move in. What's your move for? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that could work. But Greenfinger can't move far enough, huh? Because your move is also only 4, despite having the coolest steed in all the realms. Let's move you here for now. I think I will heal this guy up right there. With 83 more gold. How much is it worth? 4 health? That is a great deal. What a budget deal, man. And then move this puppy out here. See how much this does. 42 to 51%. Perfect. This basically eliminates the threat, like, from this thing. Or from this man, if you want to call it that. Here, the trebuchet, this a little bit of a headache. We have to get ready to charge in with our knight, I think. Sedge is a little close here. Just take your knight and you come down here. Alright, and then I will move this guy back up there, I think. Or at least like one space. I basically want him to be as close to Greenfinger as possible here, I think. And then Greenfinger, you step here. And here, I don't know, like I don't think I want to move the vine or anything. Just wait here. Got everything dealt with on this side. Yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens. I think we would totally be toasted if Sedge chose to like join the offensive here. I think what we should do now is, of course, get rid of all his archers if we can. Like at all times, basically. And then deploy our own. Get some siege machinery in there. I think he has kind of the same idea going on right there. Maybe we can even rush with some puppies down there. Can't attack anything from here. You can do 1, 2, 3 on this nice tile. Greenfinger can take this guy though. And you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's attack this guy with Greenfinger. Also, it would be nice to get another groove power so we can stall them again. Good night. And then we just hit him with the crit basically. Bonk. Love to see it. Let's have a look at this. You are not in a good position, which I like. So I think I will move this here. He doesn't have another ranged unit, at least not as far as I can tell, so let's move the puppy in and attack. I think we should like go on the offensive at least a little bit here, put some pressure on him. Maybe he will split his forces and then I can bomb them with the trebuchet, as gruesome as that sounds. This puppy goes here. Trebuchet can't move and shoot in the same turn, that's the thing. So we profit from just moving in as far as we can right now, I think. Excuse me. And we could even go in like full force here. Dude, there's actually a lot of damage, isn't it? Like 75% to this. They're substantial. Only thing would be annoying would be like this little guy. Yeah, you know what? Let's just charge in against one of his villages. Let's see whether that gets his attention. And if we could even like not only destroy this but also take it, would be like a great boon to us, I think. Not only because it then produces for us, but also because it doesn't produce for him anymore. So, and then you know, like just bring him in. Puppies, here we go. Another knight. Wait, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think you can move another one maybe if I get the wagon out of here. Oh, but there's a puppy in the wagon. Let's bring him to the front. A puppy supply service. Every nation should have one. There we go. And then that ranger can go right in. Would be nice to have a ranger somewhere around here. Oop. Still have 701 left. Our income right now is 700, which just seems great. So we can spend 400 and produce another trebuchet next turn. 400 I said, right? What do we do with that? Do we go double Quackmud? At this point, there's more of a rhetoric question, so of course we do. So we do this and that, and there we go. Here... Pikeman. Would be nice to have a pikeman up here, even though you're not at full health. I kind of don't know what to think of Greenfinger's groove power. It's not bad, but it also doesn't strike me as something that is like super useful and I always want to have. And then move this puppy back in here, I think. Because like he just creates temporary units that can't even attack, right? It's really just for like strategical stalling, basically. Oh god. Yep, I didn't count the spaces there, okay? I was like, oh, I'm one space away. That's my mistake. Oh look, we survived here actually. That's great. They will block him then. Actually, I wanted to bring us in here because I was like, oh, then we can charge the trebuchet, you know? It's not really how that went down, I suppose, so... that soldier can just be absolutely obliterated, or we can nick that guy. Let's go on this guy. Because it's just way big of a threat, basically. And then... you can't really get him there. I think you just step out of the way for now. I don't want Greenfinger to be totally on the front. Let's attack here. They got another archer back there, by the way. Something to watch out for. Let's get him. Yep, groove power is back. You love to see it. And I'll just smack this soldier. There we go, all according to plan so far. We will be able to like hold this bridge for a while, I think. And then they also have an archer here. The closer we can bring them in, the better, right? So if you stand here, it's 1, 2, 3 that you're threatening. Oh yeah, I could see that. Maybe they take my soldier out this turn, then I can retaliate with a critical immediately. Here you don't have any knights. Not yet, at least. This thing also needs to go. I have a feeling Sedge might intervene here soon. This thing has a great radius. Remember, it can't move and shoot at the same time. I kind of wish that I could see only its threatened radius. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. So I could stand here. If I have counted correctly, which, you know, no guarantee as we have learned. Let's bring this one back first. This one is also empty, right? Yep. Looks like prime puppy loading to me. How far can you move? Right there. Meet him in the curve. Load up. There we go. This puppy, you could even also load. Grand so, and then just rush the frontier basically. So there is one soldier here. Here's one super healthy puppy. The rest of the pups are a little beaten down. Talking about beating down, would be nice to destroy this at least. You just wait here so we get the crit advantage. You can attack from the north. Dude, we will put pressure on them here. Like, absolutely. Of course it hurts, but if we put pressure on here, then we don't have to worry about the lower part here anymore, I think. You can't quite get anywhere, so let's just make you wait there. You can get around here, and you could get to the lower part. Okay, I think we don't even have to attack this anymore. We could even just go into the forest here and then... Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one can be attacked by the trebuchet, but if we stand here with the ranger, we can't. And we can destroy this. And at no health cost to us, basically, because they can't fire back on the ranger. And then here we could even attack this soldier. Dude, just go for it, basically. We're basically just, like, rushing him down here now. Now he has to fight on 2 fronts in very close proximity to his stronghold. That must be pretty scary for him. And then just you come here. Okay, looking good to me. More puppies would be nice. Do we want another trebuchet? That's the main question here, I think. This guy is great, but do we need 2 of them? I feel like... yeah, probably. But on which side do I want it? Maybe I want to put one up here, but here lower is safer now, so I think I will go the lower route. And then everything else should be completely managed. Yes. End the turn. What's next, Sedge? Ah yes, the trebuchet versus my dogs. This is one of the 80% ones here, yeah, okay. This is gonna be a little bit brutal down here. Let's see whether this guy's gonna come in. Oh, he's even pulling one of them back here, okay. Maybe we can push through on top now. Let's also see whether we can move the trebuchet in here this turn. Interesting. Not really super worried yet. Also, we have our vine power, so now we can block things again. And I could nuke either of those 2. Looks pretty good to me. And the ranger can even take this. Which would of course be just great. We also have a knight as reinforcement down here. Green thing, if I move you here, we can block the bridge. Seems alright. Like, where do I want to move you? Like here maybe? Then I do the Wargroove. Do it here and here so the ranger can still stand there. And then limit their angle of approach a little bit. Like this.
Nature will claim you.
Look at this. What a wall. Nice. And then you can just shoot this dude right here. And you can't really get any closer in, so just attack right there. Very nice. Shouldn't be that much of a threat anymore now. And then we will do pretty much the same thing here. This won't entirely eliminate them, but it will put a big dent into their shield, so to say. Look at that. It's down to a 2-2 here. And then pikeman. Does he have a knight? Still no knights here, okay. Just wait. And then oh, just give me a second. I think the doorbell rang. Let me just go to OBS here. Yeah, that's not OBS. Just pause. Where's the pause button here? I can stop the recording. You know what? I think my wife already got it. Until I have things figured out here, that will be too late. Thank God we're both working from home now. Okay, so what do I do next here? this trebuchet really needs to be eliminated like ASAP. Do I have any strong puppy you can get there right now? Not really. The knight is almost there. Oh, there's also a pup right there. That's the problem. It'd be nice to force this guy to move. You do 11 to 14. Wagon has a puppy loaded. Guess what? Drop him off. Same thing here. Can probably come in a little bit closer even, don't need to drop them off immediately. Do I even want to pull down the soldier here? Maybe I do actually. Don't load them in, just drop them. I just put them there for now. And then the trebuchet will come there. Now here's the big question, right? What do we do down here? Because there's a little bit of a war going on down here. I think I will put this puppy here, and it's great because we can put some damage onto the trebuchet. It's just 3 damage. Why is this great? Because now I have a totally healthy puppy that can attack this one. This should prevent them from doing a lot of harm to us here. Very nice. And then here we could attack this guy, which doesn't do that much. It would actually do more against this guy, but we would perish in both instances, I'm pretty sure. Here we would do 12 to 14%. If I step here and attack, I don't know whether it will make a difference, but I'm gonna do this for now. Yeah, so that's pretty good. What else do I want to do? Ranger, you can't attack anyone from here, but I also don't really want to move you in any closer. At least I don't think so. For how long have we been going on? Let me just quickly take a look at the clock here. 57 minutes, huh? You know what? For now I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, guys. It's weird that I pause in the middle of this video, but it's pretty long, so I'm gonna do this now. Say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. If you enjoyed the episode, next time we will finish this, and then we will also start a new mission. Sorry for these long ones, but we have to cut off somewhere, otherwise it's going to be a feature-length movie. See you then.